What up? Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be recapping BMF Season 2, Episode 10.
All right. So the police found Monique's body at the car wash, and Detective Brian showed it to Meech and Terry. But I don't think that Detective Brian knows that Meech has a connection to the car wash at this particular time. But I'm guessing his number one hater, Lamar, is the one that called the police. Lamar, he knows a lot of Meech's moves. He be on it. He be on it. Anyway, if only Lamar could have worked as hard to build something for himself instead of taking from other people, he wouldn't be depressed right now and smoking the crack rock. Meech denied knowing Monique. Since he planned to murder Lamar, I assume this is why he's denying knowing Monique, so it wouldn't be traced back to him. Although Meech is hurting and the car wash is now a crime scene, Terry wanted Meech to focus on finding a new stash spot so they can launder some money.
Markeisha and the kids were tied up by some people who broke into the house demanding money that Boom owed them. Tender Dick Terry, he's so pressed to be a family man, he told the kids, I love your mama. I want to protect them, and I want us to live together. After Nicole got permission to participate in Hair Wars, her and her mom, they were in there laughing and having a good time. Then cheating Charles decides that this is a good opportunity for him to apologize. So Nicole left the room, and Charles is over here quoting Bible scriptures about love being patient or keep record of wrongdoings. But Lucille, she wasn't trying to hear it. She put on her clothes and she left the room. Bye, Nicole. I have said this time and time again that Charles is comfortable being uncomfortable. Sometimes people stay together for financial reasons, children, fear of starting over, or just familiarity. Charles has to accept the fact that his marriage is over, and in fact, it's been over. All right, so Special Agent Chambers is now out, and now she has Special Agent Alvarez who's taking her spot. So when Coach Winky Johnson got murdered at the beginning of the season, they didn't have any witnesses, but now they have three that have come forward, and they have multiple witnesses on multiple murder charges and a handful of associates that are willing to talk too. So Jen, she's trying to play this little mind game with K9 about, you don't have to do that. You can just name some local dealers. But K9, he said he's still a G, and he's basically taking it for a joke until Miss Peaches came in the room telling them where Winky and Cinderella guys' bodies are buried. And come to find out, they got some agents out there who are verifying it by going to the places that Peaches told them to dig up those bodies. So Peaches, she is pissed, baby. She's also telling the police that K9 has weapons stashed in the ceiling at the gambling spot. So K9 is big mad. So I thought that Winky's body was left on the ground in the parking lot. So, I mean, I guess after the shooting, somebody came back to get Winky's body, I guess. But anyway, this is just the reason why you shouldn't tell your girlfriend your business because of times like this. Homegirl is big mad. I low key think that this is payback from K9 sending Meech and B Mickey to his house and he ended up dying. Since Peaches is in the snitching mood, I hope she doesn't cause any problems for Meech and B Mickey. She was a witness in the murder of Travis. So I hope they are good and I hope that B Mickey actually hit the body well. After Alvarez claimed to have over 2 dozen people snitching on K9, K9 decided that he wasn't going to be a G no more. And he pulled out his Nino Brown cape and he started snitching on everybody. I guess he said if he going down, everybody going down. And this also included Cena. So K9, he provided the information or was going to provide the information, but that wasn't good enough for Bryant because he still wanted info on Meech and Terry. But K9 laughed that one off. I really thought that K9 was going to be solid, that he wasn't going to fold, but he did, man. And the problem that I had with it, or not necessarily a problem, but I'm side-eyed. I'm like, okay, well, if he's gonna snitch on Cena, that is Meech's plug. So where is that going to leave Meech after Cena gets caught up? But I guess he'll find a new plug, I guess, huh? So Lamar's hiding the giraffe's puss, reflecting on good times that he shared with Monique, Zoe, and Blackie. Since Lamar is sitting in the chair for hours, Alvin was trying to encourage him, to go to the bathroom so he won't mess up his furniture. Alvin was also trying to tell him to chill out on the drug use, but Lamar being the fool that he is, he don't like to be told what to do. So he pushed Alvin on the floor. So the family's at the table having a family dinner. And Nicole, she wanted to invite LaWanda to Hair Wars, but Terry didn't want her there. Then Lucille walked in, giving body, baby. Shout out to Meech and Terry for giving their mama some money. They never said that, but child, Wendy's checks ain't buying them fits, okay? So Lucille has a little inner glow in. I see you, girl. Purr. Mama out here showing daddy what he done missed out on. Well, Lucille was paying Charles dust over the little funky compliment that he was trying to give her. And she started asking, well, who was going to pray over the food? So, Charles is trying to, kiss up to her by inviting Meech over to the house. And he also suggested that Meech pray over the food. Meech, he couldn't remember the last time they had a family dinner. But Lucille had an excellent memory, and she said that Meech wasn't there, but Mabel was. And then she started going on about, did they have the affair before or after dinner, and started saying something about a riding fish coming. And that's when Charles left the building, child. Charles, he couldn't take it no more. The plan didn't work. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful in some way. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons and turn on your notification for future uploads. Until the next video, see you when I see you.